Hey guys, so I bought these from Kika Goods. I bought a full set of the Zack Event BJD blind box dolls. They were, what is it, $34.99, I think USD pricing each for like one box. But if you got the whole set, it was $209.94 USD. I did get the dragon special one and the head-made one, which was the special like chaser one. And then you can also get a blue one that was on another listing that was exactly like the made one, except it was a it's like the made chaser one, except it's blue color and it's a limited edition variant, and you can get that on a different listing on Kika Goods. I will leave a link for these though in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing these. I did buy these during Black Friday, so they had a sale, I think every couple dollars, like $40 to $50 or something. I forgot the sale, but they also gave free blind boxes or like free blind bags or different like accessories and stuff like that. So yeah, they gave me three because I bought a full set. So yeah, there is the box. It is massive. These are BJDs, like I said, so they're ball jointed dolls. So they're a little bit tricky to work with, but they're very pretty, so I decided to buy a whole set. I was actually waiting a long time to buy these, whether or not like it was worth it, but I decided I really wanted them. So yeah, so I got 6 in here. So my previous video that I did, it was be in my hauls playlist, but I did open 3, but those were all the special ones and limited edition ones. So these ones are just the regular ones that you can get in this set. So here's what the box looks like itself. Super pretty. So basically it's about this guy named Zack, and then he dresses up for different like jobs and stuff like that. Basically, I guess that's the whole gimmick of like his outfits and stuff. So there's 6, and then you can see the maid one, the pink maid one is the special chaser. I'm not too sure about the dragon one though. You can buy it from the listing, but you can buy it separately. I don't know if it actually even comes in the sets because there's no like labeling for that. So yeah, not sponsored by Kika Goods, by the way, but I do like their service. They seem to be very like nice, and they ship pretty fast for like even the free deliveries, or like if you buy like anything from them, they seem to ship really efficiently. So yeah, so it goes through all the customs and stuff like that. I was a bit worried because when I did buy these, I did find out it was like stuck at the customs for clearance for a bit. So yeah, I don't like how Parcels the app said it though, because I use another app called Parcels to also track my stuff, because sometimes it gives the tracking better, but it was like detained at the Canadian customs, and I was like, no. So yeah, but they just released it and then they quickly processed it and sent it. So now I have them all, so I'm super excited. These tear tabs are a little bit tricky. This is the one I actually really wanted to see. So I think it's one of the ones that I really like. So it comes with a doll and everything. And then comes with these different hands. I'm not going to use the different hands right now because I have a lot to go through, but it takes a while to change them. But I will show you everything else for the most part. So yeah. Here's the stickers. You can use them to customize like different doll faces. Sometimes you can get like different like blank faces, and then you can either paint on them, or you can get the ones where you can change the eyeballs, and then you can apply these as well. So it's really nice that they come with that. Here is his card. Oh, this one is so pretty. This one is actually the one I was really excited for. I love all the outfits, but this one was like so pretty. So yeah, so it does come with a hook for like the neck part, so I will keep it on me in case. And all of them come with the manuals, so you can see how big they are. They're around like 18 centimeters tall, not including the head. But yeah, you can get a gist of that. These are BJD, so they use elastics inside. This is all in Chinese, but I'm pretty sure I can just Google translate these. But it's basically showing the posability and then how you take off the hands and use the hook and everything. And then here's what the face looks like. You can actually change the eyes, but I'm not gonna do that because it's just a whole like a whole different thing for me to deal with because it's like customizing and stuff. So yeah, so here's the clothes, and here is what I was actually waiting for. So he has a long ponytail, and then he does have a shorter one inside. So he comes with shoes. I guess the generic ones, like these regular ones, come with one shoe only, but there is place for two shoes. Basically, if you get the special ones, like the dragon one and the blue made limited edition one, they do actually come with two shoes, and then they have like freebies that they come with sometimes. So yeah, so here's extra eyes if you want to change how he looks a bit. And this is the hair. So he can have a small ponytail or a long one, which is really nice. And then this is what he looks like. So this one is, let me just see, because I have the website pulled up. So this is the bounty hunter one, I believe. He's so cute. Okay, so the eyes are really pretty. And then this is, it looks like he does have like full range of posability. It is the what is it? It is the elastics though inside rather than regular mechanical joints, because these are BJDs. So yeah, but they do have quite a wide range of motion on them. Okay, and this is what the back looks like. So I'm gonna go and then put him all together with the clothing, and then we'll see what he looks like. Okay, so I got him dressed. This is him with his, he does have a mask. He has two collars. I think you can interchange the chokers. One is like a bell, and then the other one is like this. I just put them on together because, I don't know, I thought it looked cute together anyways. And he does have like a crop top, and then his jacket is also a crop top too. It does have like this nice cross design pendant on it as well, and he does have like this mask that he's wearing. I did have to take the hands out and also the head out because it was easier to get all the clothing on that way. And then his pants are like a faux leather polyester type of deal. He does have like these sleeves that kind of act like gloves basically, and then I put on his shoes. So this is him with like the longer the shorter ponytail, but I really want to try the longer one. So it's just basically a peg that you can put in. So I'm gonna put it in here, but you can see this hole. Oh. So yeah, so this is what he looks like with the longer hair. I did hear from a YouTuber, and from what I've seen, I did see from another YouTuber too, he does have an issue with like looking downwards with the longer ponytail because it does add more weight. However, I think I really like long hair on guys when it comes to like the anime characters and stuff, so I think I will keep it on him. But you will definitely need to buy stands for them because they don't really stand up well like on their own. They can for like a short while if you want to take like photos and stuff, but for like this, I think you need to what is it? Just get like stands, so that way they don't fall over if you want to just leave them on your shelf or something. Let me just try to put everything away so that way I don't have like an entire mess. Okay, so that was the first one, and then now the second one. I don't know if there's like an order or anything when you're like opening them, so I'm just gonna go one by one. These are very easy to like just break rather than like tear off the whole thing, so I don't know. It feels like the cardboard is a bit thinner on these boxes compared to other ones. Okay, so again, it comes with the instructions, and then the stickers for customization, and then here's his card. This one is super cute. Let me just see, give me 1 second. This one is the, what is it? I think this one is the sports student one. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and like dress him up, but here is his clothes, his hands. This is what his other eyes look like, and then he does have different colored shoes. So they're not all the same for the shoes, but a lot of the ones that I did get previously for like the special ones had more like black shoes. So yeah. So this is what he looks like. This one has really pretty eyes, and he has like blonde hair. Super pretty. And this one is short hair, so yeah. So let me go get him dressed, and then we'll see what he looks like. Okay, so here's him dressed, the sports one. He's super cute. He's not wearing as many layers as you think he is, because this one is actually just a piece of cloth. Like the clothing, it's the same material as the jacket material, and it's actually just sewn underneath to look like he's wearing multiple layers, I think. And yeah, he does have an actual zipper here. I tried to get it to go down a bit, but it wouldn't budge, so maybe I'll try that later. Don't know why it's stuck here. Okay, so yeah, it is like a jacket material, like an actual jacket material, and then it's like poofy and it has pockets. There is like gaps here, however I think he can put his hands in, but his hands are really big, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, his face is super pretty. He does have his own like little bag that he's wearing. However, the bag doesn't have an actual like buckle. It's just a buckle on here for design, but you can put a little something for him to carry if you want. It just won't close. And then he does have shorts. He has these cute socks, and then the shoes. The only thing though is I find with these dolls, especially like with the socks, it makes it harder for you to slip on the shoes rather than the ones without that. So yeah, but other than that, I was just like going all the way through and like trying really hard to like dress them as fast as possible. But yeah, he's super cute, this one. I absolutely love it. So we're gonna go for the next one. I forgot to put one of the hooks away. So yeah, let's just do this one. Doesn't really rip properly. Okay. Oh, this one is so cute. Again, comes with the hooks, the eye stickers, and then here's his tag. Super pretty. And then, so yeah, the hooks, the hands, and then these eye stickers. So let me just double check. This one is the rising star one, so it's that he's an idol, so that's super cute. And then here's his clothing, and then his other eyes, and he has headphones this time, which are super pretty. And then have him. This one has like purple lilac hair, which is really pretty, and then he has like a star on his cheek. I think, no, not all of them have that, so I think it's just his idol one that has like that special one. But I think they have different makeup for like different faces. And this one has short hair as well. I think most of them have short hair for the most part, so yeah. So let me go and dress him, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so it did come with these sleeves, but I decided to use the other type of sleeves that they gave me. So there was 2 different sleeves. Let me just put everything away quickly. Okay, so I decided to use these sleeves because they were more stretchy and easier to get on. But yeah, he does have the headband. He can wear it. However, I don't know how good it is that it stretches the plastic. It does have like these cute little bat wing designs on them, which is really nice. And then he does have a choker, which has rhinestones on it. Sometimes the picture doesn't really have like all of the clothing. Like, it's all there, but I can't really see like all of it well. So yeah, I forgot to put on his shoes. But anyways, I think his shoes are just the same as the black ones. But yeah, and then he does have the good part about the tank top is that it's actually Velcro, so you don't have to take his head off for that, but you do have to take it off for the choker itself. And then he does have these extra pieces for the sleeves, basically. And then he has this really pretty design on here. The belt actually works, like you have to like buckle it up for him. It was a little bit difficult because it was like really tight. And then the chain itself isn't an actual metal chain, it's like plastic, so we have that. And then there's these really pretty designs on his outfit. So yeah, super cute. I really like this one. It's super pretty. I will put on his shoes afterwards, but it's basically the same, the black ones, like the bounty hunters, I believe. So they all look the same for the black shoes. So yeah, but definitely by the end he will have his shoes on. I just totally forgot. So yeah, so this is the next one. So we have 3 more to go, and it's taking me a long time to do everything. Okay, so same situation, has the hooks, the hands, the stickers for the eyes you can customize, the hook, then this one. Oh, this one is cute too. And then this is his clothing. Let me just double check which one this is, because I don't know. Oh, I think this is the tattoo artist one. Really pretty. Okay. This is what his eyes look like. And then he has these ones. Oh, this one looks really pretty. So the hair is kind of like a grayish color, like a silver gray color. Oh, I really like the face. And then he has like purple eyes. So yeah. So I will be back with him dressed again. Okay, so here's the tattoo artist all dressed. The only issue I had was not his choker or the necklace, because those are actually connected, but his tank top shirt. What happened is the fabric is very stretchy, but it's too thin, so I ended up ripping it a little bit by accident. I might have to sew those together. But yeah, it was way too thin, and then when you stretched it, it was too much for the shirt itself to go over the sleeves. So unfortunately that happened, but it's okay. Guess it gives him character. He does have this like really cute design on his shirt. And this one is not like the other tank top for the what is it, the idol one, where it actually has like a backing. This one is actually just, you have to stretch it over him. But I did take out his head and everything, so that way he had like the minimal amount to like stretch through, but unfortunately it was just a little bit too much stretching. So yeah, for his belt, I did have to thread it through. I didn't really have too much problems doing that. It was fairly easy. It is tiny though, so it does take like delicate fingers to do it. And he does have this like little apron, like a faux leather apron, I guess for like his tattoo styling, his tattoo stuff. So that way it does have a little pocket there, so yeah, he could put like a tool in there or something. And then he does have this one sleeve. He also has where did it go? I think I lost it when I was putting on the thing. He had a little band though for like his other arm. I think he dropped it because it was a little loose, to be honest, but I'll show you guys what it was supposed to look like on the left side over there for his right arm. So yeah, but I think I will find it. It's probably on the bed somewhere. Darn it. I'm pretty sure I put it on him and then he just lost it. So yeah. And then this one, the apron, you just have to tie on yourself. And then these jeans, they're like super soft and like poofy, and they have a lot of like tattoo designs on it, basically. Super pretty. And then the shoes are basically the same as the other ones for the black shoes. So yeah, so that's it for this one. I hope I find that. Actually, I did not notice that I dropped it at all. Oh man, there's so many little parts though. Okay, we only have 2 left for this entire unboxing. So let's get this over with. It's kind of really tedious, and you do need to be patient when putting on the clothing, and you have to be careful because some parts are delicate. But overall, they're okay to dress. They're not like the easiest thing ever. So again, you get the instruction guide, and then you get the hook, the hands, and the stickers for the eyes, and here is the outfit. Okay, and this is what it is. I guess he doesn't really come with anything extra in here. He does come with brown boots instead of like the black ones, which are really pretty. These are like the high cut boots. And then he has these eyes if you want to like change out the eyes. This is what he looks like. Oh, the brown hair is actually really pretty. I really like the brown hair on the pictures. So yeah, this one's super pretty. And then he has like, they're kind of, well, they're brown eyes, but they do have like a tint of like yellow gold in them, so gives it more character. This one is the Scavenger one, so it's a new one. He does have like a scratch on him, like painted on. And again, it's short hair, but it's very pretty. So yeah, the bangs I think look a little bit different on each one. So at the end, I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna go and dress him up, and then we'll see what he looks like. Okay, so here's the Scavenger one. So this one had like a lot of parts to it. The shirt did have a Velcro in the back, so you didn't have to worry about it, like the crop top. So you didn't have to worry about taking out like his head for this one. He does have like these nice cargo pants on, which have buckles. The only thing is, so this belt actually works, like the buckle actually works, so I was able to take it out and then just put it on him. However, the photos did not have this cloak that he has. It had the hood, but it didn't have the cloak, and it didn't have this piece, so I just tied it to here because I wasn't too sure where it went, considering that it wasn't in the photos for the product itself. Then again, I don't know, because the product photos technically are like they can be prototype photos, and then sometimes things are added or changed, so maybe they added a couple extra pieces you can like finick around with. So yeah, this one I ended up putting like on top because there is a wiring on it. It doesn't tie anywhere, so I'm assuming that piece doesn't go on his waist or anything, but it just is a cloak that he can have on like a poncho or so. And then the hood is actually very soft. It's difficult to like tie on because it's pretty big, and then kept wanting to like leave his head every time I was adjusting it. So yeah, but I do love the overall look. It does have like some buttons here too. I think there's like 2 buttons there hidden because I tied it a certain way. So yeah, and then here's what the shoes look like. He does wear socks. So out of all of them, he has like one of the most layers out of like all of the dolls so far, just because he has everything, and then he has socks too. So yeah, but this is what the back looks like because I did put on like this poncho thingy and then like the cloak and everything. So all in all, I love the design. This one has to be one of my favorites still. I do love like the scar on his face too and everything. It's really pretty. So yeah. Okay, and we're on to our final one, which I'm super happy that I'm like almost done. So yeah. I don't even remember which one was the last one. I think it was some sort of science experiment thingy, like science experiment costume. I'm trying to keep everything neat, but there's so much packaging everywhere. So yeah, I have to like clean up after myself and find that one missing piece from the arm, that armband that the other one was supposed to have. So it also has the key, like the metal piece. I don't know why. I think someone accidentally threw in 2 cards of him, but I guess I have 2 cards of him. He's super pretty though. I really love this one too. So again, the hands and then the eye stickers. I'm gonna keepsake everything, but to be honest, I don't know if I will like use everything, because customizing it is like a whole nother level of like doing stuff, and I'm just a beginner with like the whole BJD things. So yeah, so here's his outfit, and then here is the doll. This one has really pretty shoes. They're kind of painted to look really different, but it's white, and then it has the red laces, and then here are his changeable eyes. You can change them to green. And then this one is super pretty. He does have some wording on it. I think it says "who" on his cheek, and wow, his eyes are so different. They're not like regular pupils or anything. They're just painted to be like square shapes. They're so pretty though. I absolutely love it. And this type of green doesn't come out on camera properly. Like, it looks more vibrant, but it is really a duller green than what it looks like on camera from what I'm seeing. I'm telling you guys. But it's absolutely pretty. Like, I love it. It's kind of like a pastel-y type of green, to be honest, but less vibrant than what you're seeing on camera. A little bit more dull and matte looking. So yeah, so I'm going to go change him, and then we'll see what he looks like. Okay, so I finally got him dressed. This one has a lot of like loose things. I will say, like, even though I strapped them tight, they kind of are falling, but there's a lot of buckles and like straps. This one is just like a one-piece thing. Basically, you just have to take his head off and then just put his head like it through the neck, and it looks like a bunch of straps on him, but it's literally like just connected on the neck anyways. So yeah, he's got a lot of loose dangly parts. So I forgot to say which one this was before I went off camera, but this is the subject of Observant. I don't know why it reminds me of like alien stuff, but according to this, it's just apparently he has a special abilities which are like unknown. So basically, he cooperates with doctors, and he wears this suit, so it restricts his movement because of his abilities and stuff like that. So I guess he has like powers of some sort, so he's not really like regular human in this one. So yeah, but I think it's super pretty. The suit is very creative. These parts though keep loosening because it's literally you just pulling them tight. However, I do like this. It was pretty easy to get on because this is Velcro. The only thing I needed to remove the head for was basically that, and that was it. So yeah, but overall, I really like this one a lot too. In terms of like the color, it's different from the other ones. So yeah, so let me just put them down there, and then you guys can see like all of them together. This one's a little bit difficult because his hair is so big. I chose the big hair. Okay, his head might look a bit strange, but yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is it. This is all of them. Yeah, he doesn't want to lay down like that because his hair. But other than that, this is all of them together. I absolutely love this series. This is one of the only other series that I found is like from Kika Goods, like selling the blind boxes, that it's like all male figures, so I really wanted it. My first time with BJDs, not that bad. However, I do prefer the MJDs though, in terms of like the movement and posability, and also putting on the clothing too. It's just completely different from like this in general, but I do love all the details. It does feel like it's worth the price and everything for that. So yeah, so before I go, I actually want to move these guys. So because I bought over a certain amount, I think it was every $50 to $60 because it was Black Friday sales when I bought this. They gave me 3 blind boxes, so thank you to Kika Goods. Not sponsored by them, but thank you again for these free gifts for the Black Friday since they're free. So yeah, so we'll take a look at these as well. Oh. I should have brought scissors because this one is wrapped in plastic. Okay, so somehow I ruined the top part, but that's okay. So yeah, so this is the Shinwoo ghost bear house. I've seen a YouTuber open this, like another YouTuber. It is so pretty. I watched like what's her name, Studio Lorian, and she is Japanese and she opens a bunch of blind boxes. So yeah, I did see her like open full sets of these. They're super pretty. It's like this ghost bear thing. So this is the ghost list, basically all these you can get in the series, and there's 2 secrets. I'm going to be happy with either one, but I don't think I will be buying like a full set of these because there's so many figures and everything. They're super cute though. I like the spooky cute stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's my first time having these type of figures though, so I am excited. So there's a weight because normally when you're in the stores, they like to put weights so that way you don't see what you're getting. So I took out the card so you guys don't have to see it yet. And this is the daily hem. Oh, that's cute. It's kind of like a newspaper story thing. Ghost Bear House. Hiring ghost. Please call. Lost cat. Special offer. Oh, it's kind of like a spooky daily newspaper. I love the design. Okay. So the one that I got is the ghost bear. That is a lamp. Oh, it's so cute. I do like special lamps that have like different shapes. I don't collect lamps myself, but every time I see like cool designs, I'm tempted, but it's something I don't collect. So he is holding a light bulb himself. He's green. These are so cute and it's really cool. And there's like a little switch detailing too. You just put it over and then it's like covering his eyes. So spooky. Oh, and this is the card. So cute. It's called Swallowed Light. Oh, I think he took a bite out of it too. Yeah, the figure looks like he took a bite out of it. And then we have, I'll go for this one, the Square Cat by Choco Teddy. There are so many. Oh my gosh. I guess there's like little shaker charms, and there's like 18 plus 2 secrets. Oh, there's quite a few of them to collect. He's tooting. So yeah, I guess you can get shaker charms and then you can stack them all together. Oh my. Okay, so this one doesn't have a bag, like a card per se, but it comes with so many of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess we'll just start opening them. I think I saw something similar online and I kind of wanted them, but I don't know, like it's a lot of stuff to be having. Oh, what a precious one. I got a pink one. It's like pearly inside. And yes, it is a shaker charm. It's got booty. Oh, so cute. Oh, this one is so cute. It has swirls for the cheeks, and it actually has the feetsies sticking out this time. The hind legs, like the hind feet, like they're sticking out. And they got toe bean details too. And I guess you just stack them however you see fit, but I'm on a bed right now, so I'm not gonna stack them. This one is so cute. So it's green, and it's like a lime green, and it's got all its feet on the bottom this time. So oh my gosh, this is still a shaker charm because you can feel the beads inside and you can hear them. However, it's like fully colored, so opaque. It's not translucent or transparent. Oh my gosh, I do like this one a lot. This one has to be my favorite. And the last one, oh, it's hard to take out. Oh, another one that's opaque. This one's a little bit sleepy. So precious. Yeah, I love these ones. I'm definitely like, when I get a like official place to live, a permanent place, I'm going to decorate my place with these. So yeah, basically there's 2 categories. One of them is like you can see like their colors completely and they're opaque, and then the other ones are translucent and you can see the shakers inside. And then there was 2 that are special secret edition. I don't think I got any that were special secret edition, but that's okay. I still think they're really cute. Okay, and the last one looks like some cat play place, basically. You can get these guys, and then you can like stack them together, and there's like 4 different ones. So I don't know if I will like put this all together. Like there's only gonna be one. Yeah, so basically, I don't think I will. I'll just take it out for you guys. there's this cat house with the door. So this is the one that I got. Super pretty, and then it's got like this cute design. He does have a fish bone. And then there's a box of dog food or cat food, basically. But this series is all cats. So I don't know why you can interchange that, but I don't know, maybe they have a dog one too. And then here's the little kitten I got. Oh, so cute. I do love cats, so this is quite on point for me. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Kika Goods, again for these free gifts for the Black Friday sale. I know it's a bit late, but I was waiting for like the package to come and everything to do the video. So yeah, but I absolutely love them. Thank you so much. And then the dolls are so pretty, even though I bought that like with my own money and everything, and it's not sponsored. I love these dolls so much, and hopefully like I can see more, and then I might collect more, but I'm trying to hold myself back. I think I'll wait until like maybe I see more series where it's just male dolls and then go from there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.